Join me as I dive into the heart of Thailand's EV transition crisis and see if I can pinpoint the real issues holding it back. Hi, I'm Leslie Walker. Welcome to Q's Fleet News, the place where you get your fleet news in 7 minutes. Thailand, a country known for its bustling streets and crowded roads, is committing to a cleaner and greener future by transitioning to electric vehicles. This move is expected to bring numerous benefits, including reducing air pollution, decreasing greenhouse gas emissions, and creating new economic opportunities. However, this ambitious goal comes with its own set of challenges, and Thailand is no exception. One of the main advantages of EVs is their potential to reduce carbon emissions, which is critical for a country like Thailand, considering its high carbon footprint. Moreover, the shift to EVs could lead to significant cost savings for both consumers and the government, as electric vehicles require less maintenance and have lower operating costs compared to traditional fossil fuel-based vehicles. Despite these benefits, Thailand still faces significant hurdles in its EV transition journey. The country's infrastructure, for instance, is not yet equipped to support widespread EV adoption with limited charging stations and inadequate power grids. Moreover, the Thai government's policies and incentives for EV adoption have been criticized for being unclear and insufficient, which has led to confusion among consumers and manufacturers alike. To make matters worse, Thailand's EV market is heavily reliant on imported vehicles, which increases the cost for consumers and makes it difficult for local manufacturers to compete. This lack of local production capacity also means that Thailand is losing out on potential economic benefits that could be generated through EV manufacturing and job creation. The Thai government's goal to have at least 50% of new car sales be electric by 2030 seems ambitious, considering the current state of the market. However, with the right policies, investments, and partnerships, it's not impossible. The question remains, can Thailand overcome its current challenges and successfully transition to electric vehicles? The stakeholders involved in Thailand's EV transition are numerous, each with their own set of concerns and obstacles. The government, for instance, needs to create a conducive environment for EV adoption through policies and incentives, while manufacturers need to invest in local production capacity and develop affordable EV models that meet local demands. Consumers, on the other hand, are still hesitant to adopt EVs due to range anxiety, high upfront costs, and limited charging infrastructure. Moreover, the lack of standardization in EV charging systems has led to confusion among consumers, making it difficult for them to choose the right EV for their needs. The Thai government has announced several initiatives to boost EV adoption, including tax incentives for EV manufacturers and subsidies for EV buyers. However, these initiatives have been criticized for being insufficient and unclear, leading to confusion among stakeholders. In addition to government policies, partnerships between local and international companies are also crucial for Thailand's EV transition. Companies like BMW and Hyundai have already established partnerships with local manufacturers to produce EVs in Thailand, which is expected to increase local production capacity and reduce costs. Another key player in Thailand's EV transition is the state-owned energy company, PTT. PTT has announced plans to invest heavily in EV charging infrastructure, which is expected to increase the country's charging capacity and reduce range anxiety among consumers. One significant event that represents a turning point in Thailand's EV journey is the government's announcement to allow EV manufacturers to import battery cells duty-free. This decision is expected to reduce the cost of EV production in Thailand, making it more competitive in the global market. This decision is seen as a major boost to Thailand's EV industry, as it will attract more investment and encourage local manufacturers to produce EVs. The move is also expected to increase the availability of affordable EVs in the market, which will drive adoption and reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Industry experts have welcomed the government's decision, saying it will level the playing field for local manufacturers and encourage them to invest in EV production. The move is also expected to create new job opportunities in the EV sector, which will contribute to Thailand's economic growth. However, some have criticized the government's decision, saying it will lead to a flood of cheap imports and hurt local businesses. Others have raised concerns about the lack of standards and regulations in the EV sector, which could lead to safety issues and environmental concerns. As Thailand continues on its EV transition journey, it's clear that the road ahead won't be easy. There will be obstacles, setbacks, and challenges along the way. However, with the right policies, investments, and partnerships, Thailand can overcome these challenges and successfully transition to electric vehicles. So, what's next for Thailand's EV transition? Will the government's initiatives and partnerships with international companies be enough to drive adoption and reduce emissions? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain, The future of Thailand's transportation sector depends on it. Join the conversation and share your thoughts. Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to Q's Fleet News, the place where you get your fleet news in 7 minutes. I'm Leslie Walker. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.